How's it going, everyone? Undead Bond here. Hope you're having an amazing day. I have decided to try and 100% every game I've platinumed so far. So in this video, I'm 100%ing Grand Theft Auto 3. The game starts off by Claude and 8-Ball escaping after the bridge blows up. We drive to his hideout that 8-Ball knows about, and he tells Claude about Luigi. I don't wanna... Oh crap, actually. Dang it. I gotta start doing that too. I gotta start letting the cutscenes play out. He tasks us with picking up Misty at the hospital. We drop her off back at Luigi's, which gets me the achievement, first day on the job. Alright, since I made a Rockstar Games account, I think there's gonna be a second one that pops up. Wait, is there gonna be a second one that pops up? Yep. First day on the job, complete Luigi's Girls. Since I had to make a Rockstar account in order to play this, I now get 2 achievements. The next achievement I got was Where To, which I needed to complete 100 taxi fares. And I could just speed up this clip and just like put all of it in, but that would be a little bit boring, so I cut ahead. Where to complete 100 taxi fares, and then I have another one. Oh my god, that is huge. The next achievement I got was Liberty City Minute, which I needed to survive on less than 10 health for a minute. All right, just gotta let this guy beat me up. Okay, we're good. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we just gotta wait a minute. Liberty City Minute. Yes, there we go. The next achievement I got was Splish Splash, which I needed to extinguish 15 fires during a single fire truck mission, but I made sure to do 20 for 100%. Splish Splash! And also got the other one over there too. The next achievement I got was Going Rogue, which I needed to become the Punisher and kill 15 criminals during one vigilante mission. I tried doing 20, but my car blew up at 18. Going Rogue! Yes! Oh my god. I needed that little pick-me-up after the paramedic missions. Oh my god. I need to kill 5 more. The next achievement I got was Reckless Driving, which I needed to perform a perfect insane stunt. I did 2 before this one, which made me question why it didn't pop up sooner. Got a handbrake so that I don't go over. Perform a perfect insane stunt. Why did I get that? Why did I get that before? What in the blue blazings? The next achievement I got was Playing Doctor, which I needed to complete Paramedic level 12. And I do know that I need to do this another time in order to get the Furious First Responder achievement. I finally got it done. Pop it, please. Playing Doctor! Yes! And just like 3 achievements all popped out at me at once. Oh my god. The next achievement I got was Come Out to Play, which I needed to kill 25 gang members with melee weapons or fists, but I chose the baseball bat. Kill 25 gang, come out to play. Wait, what? Why? Oh, come on. The next achievement I got was Street Sweeper, which I needed to waste 100 gang members. Street Sweeper, yes. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I accidentally killed a medic. Now back to the story. Luigi says that this guy Joey Leon wants some special time with Misty and sends us to pick her up. We drop her off at Joey's shop. Joey says that he might want to give us some work. Luigi flips over this new thing taken over and tasks us to stop it, so we waste them like the good hire we are. After, we are tasked with gathering his very honest working women for a big ball that's happening. I picked up a coach bus to pick them all up and really looked at the map to make sure that I got this figured out achievement, which I needed to pick up all 8 very honest working women. There you go. There we go. Yeah. Yes, got this figured out. I gotta start working on that too. I gotta start saying the achievement name and not actually saying what the achievement is supposed to be. A lot of these are just the same character models with different skin colors and hairstyles. Oh, did one of them die? One of them's dead! One of them died! Joey tells us that some brothers owe him a debt and he wants to send a message. So he tasks us with taking one of their cars, rig a bomb to it, and witness a cool moment, which gets me the achievement without a scratch. Eat till you explode. And boom! Without a scratch! Yes! Well, technically it did say eat till you explode. He ate until he exploded. After that, Joey tells us some guy is selling spank, no idea what that is, to customers in Chinatown, and tasks us with making sure he sells his last. But he didn't go to the one I rigged, so I had to restart the mission and rigged both the cars just in case. And he blew off, which got me the achievement planned ahead. Planned ahead. That's what you get. After that, Joey tells us that we're taking an armored van, but suggests we ram it instead of shooting it. I tried steering it off course to spin it around, didn't work, took it to the garage, and left it. Joey tells Tony Cipriani about us that we're the cleaner for hire. We drop him off at the laundromat, but it's an ambush, so we drive away. Joey tells us of his car with a sleeping bag in it and tells us to crush it at the junkyard, which gets me the trophy disposing of the evidence, which I needed to crush a car at the junkyard. Disposing of the evidence. Yes. Joey tells us there's a hit happening and vouches for us that we are the guy that they want as a getaway guy. We pick them up, take them to the bank, and then drive back. Starting with Cipriani, the laundromat isn't paying him for protections, or maybe the other way around, I don't remember. So he wants us to send a message, so we track all 3 of the laundry trucks that they have and take them out one by one. Laundry has agreed to pay and tells us to go to collect the cash, but it's an ambush. They got me once, but came prepared next time. Tony tells us we're having a meeting and we pick up Joey, Luigi, and Tony. We get introduced to Salvatore and he sees good things for us. Salvatore tells us that Maria is going to a party and we are the chaperone. First, we meet up with some random guy, drop her off at the party, cops on us, and then we drive back to Salvatore's. Tony tells us there's a fish factory that the triads run, which I needed to keep these 2 alive. Failed the first 2 attempts, but I finally got it the 3rd time. 3rd time's a charm, right? Which got me 2 trophies. Mob Boss for keeping the 2 Mafia members alive in triad and triabulations, and Right Hand Man for earning a criminal rating of 2,500 points. Yes, Mob Boss. Yes. Now I can leave these guys to their own devices. Oh, Right Hand Man. Nice. Tony tells us about blowing up a factory. We drive to the factory and blow it up. Salvatore believes there's a mole in the group and tasks us with ending that mole. First 2 times I messed up, but got it the 3rd time. Again, 3rd time's the charm. Salvatore tells us the rivals have been making a lot of money from Spank and tasks us with blowing up a ship to knock them down. 8-Ball asks for 100,000 to fund it and we blow it up, which lands me the trophy Dirty Money, which I needed to amass a fortune of $1 million. Dirty Money! Amass a fortune of $1 million. Nice. Taking a short break from the story, we do the telephone missions, which Turismo landed to be the trophy by a mile, which I needed to complete the Turismo race in under 180 seconds. Yes! By a mile! Actually, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this car. The next trophy I got was Escape Artist, which I needed to use 20 police bribes. Yep, Escape Artist. Yes! There we go. Now I can leave that alone. And got the remaining telephone missions done on the island. Salvatore tasks us with cleaning a car before we celebrate, but Maria warns us that the car is rigged. She begins a speech that she doesn't want anything happening to us and we unlock the Swanton Island. She says that she needs to get some things done before we move on, so I do some collectibles and side missions. Completing this mission gets me the trophy Marked Man, which I need to complete the complete last requests. A marked man. Yes. 33 of 100. All hidden packages on Portland are now collected. Now that phase 1 is done, time to move on to phase 2, which is Staunton Island. The next trophy I got was full artillery, which I needed to use every weapon in the game at least once. Ah! Oh god! Ah! 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 Oh god! The next trophy I got was a gift from the king, which I needed to complete the Kingdom Come mission. I did all the other telephone missions before this one as well. Oh, a gift from the king! Yes! Alright, now let's go! Asuka compliments our efficientness and introduces us to her brother Kenji. Asuka tells us that there are surveillance groups around the city and tasks us to stop them. Asuka tells us that there's a paparazzi that won't leave them alone, so she tasks us with ending them. Yeah! Then we get told that there's a cop who's cautious and wants some help, and we literally play telephone across the city.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park. Get to the phone on Liberty Campus. Get to the phone in South Belleville Park. Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
We get introduced to Ray Machowski, who tasks us with ending the peeps who are snooping around. Asuka tasks us with ending a cop that's useless without the car. Ended him. Kenji tasks us with breaking a buddy of his out of jail to put him back in the casino. So we rig it, plant it, and get him out. Kenji wants to repay a man with kindness, so he tasks us with performing the game's title. Not gonna lie, this took me a few tries. Kenji tells us that the cartel won't leave him alone with his business, and they are trying to close the deal. So he tasks us with closing the deal. We pick the guy up and end the cartel and took a briefcase. Kenji tells us about this protection plan and tasks us with picking up the money. So we collect the cases. Kenji is mad because we did the exact opposite of our task and now they are selling Spank like candy. So he took out 8 of them throughout the city. Well, take them out, but you get the point. Ray tells us that a cop he knows thinks he can bend the system because he has protection. So we lure him out and explode the car. Ray tells us that a veteran needs help in some taking out some peeps, so naturally, we help him out. Ray tells us that this guy is involved in some trouble and if someone sees embarrassing photos of him, he'll sink. So we are tasked with picking them up and torching the car. Ray tells us that his partner is a backstabber and tasks us with ending him by blowing up his boat. So we get in the boat and do exactly that. Ray gets mad at us for not ending him as he's in a body cast. So we track him down in the ambulance and we end him. We are introduced to Donald Love and he tasks us with getting a friend of his back from the cartel because he doesn't believe in negotiations. And when the deal is set, no changes. We end them, pick him up, and drop him off. Donald tells us that nothing drives real estate prices like a good old gang war. So he tasks us with ending Kenji in a cartel cruiser to make the Yakuza and cartel go to war. We get in our cruiser and end Kenji. Donald tells us that a plane will be passing by, dropping packages and tasks us with picking them up, which gets me the trophy, Offshore Delivery, which I needed to complete a drop in the ocean. And that leaves us with phase 3, Shoreside Vale. Dude, the absolute adrenaline from that, oh my god. It actually is adrenaline this time. It's not me having a panic attack. Offshore Delivery! Yes! Let's go! Since my 100% save file didn't give me the Furious First Responder trophy, I unfortunately had to do a glitch that if you park your car on the edge of the tunnel connecting to the other islands and get out of it before it falls into the water, you can walk and drop to the other islands. I did Vigilante first, then Firefighter on all 3 islands before drowning and spawning back on Portland. I did Paramedic last because it's a tracking issue where if you do Paramedic first, the trophy won't track. So when I did it, I was beyond happy. Yes! Furious First Responder! Yes! Oh my god! The next trophy I got was Man Toys, which I needed to complete every RC Toys mission. Man Toys! Yep, I got $2,000 from that. We got every single telephone mission done, every vehicle checkpoint mission, and all the rampages, along with the trophy Wheels Up, which I needed to complete every unique stunt jump. The recording got corrupted, so there's that. There we go. I got all this done. All import-export missions done. Yes! The next trophy I got was Liberty City Secrets, which I needed to collect 100 hidden packages. This is package 100. Liberty City Secrets. Yes! And I got rocket launchers too. Ray says he's a marked man because of the CIA's interest in Spank, so he decides to leave LC to not sink. We drive to the airport and drop him off, which he tells us that he made a stash in case this happened. Donald tells us the packages we recovered were decoys and tasks us to get the real package, so we drive to the airport, get in the dodo, but it wasn't there. So we get to the construction site in order to retrieve it. Donald tells us that a friend of his is going to close a deal with someone, so he tasks us with keeping him and the package safe, and was very close to destroying it by accident. We come back only to find Donald has disappeared. Asuka tells us that Catalina has tasked the cartel with tracking us down, but Asuka tasks the Yakuza with setting up a death trap, so I lead them in one by one. Asuka tells us that there are Spank stands set up around all 3 islands and tasks us to take it down. So we did that. But I drove through the islands to make the blips show up so I wouldn't have to find them again. Asuka tells us that there are some more Spank deliveries, so she tasks us to pick them up and stash them. Turns out Catalina has killed Asuka and has taken Maria and demands money. Obviously. We bring the money and they search us, and in the typical villain fashion, not sure about that, but she tells the cartel to kill us. We take them out, go to the dam, take out some more, and take her chopper down, which gets me the trophy Not So Fast, which I needed to complete the exchange. Not so fast. Yep, definitely not so fast. Blew her up. And to end this, I finally export the Rhino, or so I thought. So I need to get every single trophy again. The last 2 trophies I got was Is That All You've Got, which I needed to achieve 100% completion, and King of Liberty City, which is the platinum of this version of the game. Wish more games on Steam did this. Okay, so I have gotten 95% complete on this game. Because the last time I did this, I hard locked myself at 99. I've gotten all the missions done, all the rampages, all the hidden packages, all the unique stunt jumps, and I have gotten all of the vehicle checkpoint missions. I have gotten all of these missions done. I have made 100 drop-offs at a taxi. I've gotten all the submissions done as well. So the last thing I just need is for this Rhino, and that will be this game 100%ed. Is that all you've got? Yes. King of... Wait, it didn't pop up. It didn't pop up the other 2. Alright, so that is Grand Theft Auto 3 100%ed. The 2 achievements came up at the same time, so I will be doing the other Grand Theft Auto games as well, Vice City and San Andreas. And I might as well take advantage of my GTA Plus and get all the other games done as well. Another thing I also wanted to touch upon as well. If you guys want to see me 100% a game that you guys suggest in the comments, put in 100 and the percentage sign in the comments, just so that way I can easily find it.